This video is to help you create assignments within your Schoology course. In your Schoology course, you can navigate to your folder for the week, open the folder by clicking on it, and then add materials at the top. I'm going to choose to add an assignment. When this assignment window opens, you can add your title of your assignment here and then a description down below. You can add text here. You can also insert a link. You can insert a Google Drive document. You can insert YouTube, anything you need that's information for the student to know about the assignment. If you already have written this assignment description in a PDF, you could upload it here from a file. You could link anything that's in your Google Drive. This is also resources, pulls from Google Drive and YouTube, if there's any videos that go with your assignment. You can also add an audio or video recording. These have been updated over the summer. Audio only is here, and then audio and video would be here to show a picture of you talking about the assignment and giving them some examples, helping them kind of get started. All of these features you can add for the student to give them more information to complete this assignment. I believe this becomes more important if we are working remotely and trying to help students to understand what it is you'd like them to do. The best feature about this is that they can attach their work through Google Drive. You can create a template for them, creating a document in your Drive, preparing it and getting it ready, laid out the way you'd like, and then all students can have a copy of that document. That way you can see when they click on it, they can work on it, you can watch their progress, give them feedback along the way. This is what we loved about Google Classroom, and this feature is available within Schoology. Click on Google Drive Assignments to choose the document in your Drive you'd like all the students to have a copy of. As your Drive loads, you'll choose the document you wish to add. For this one, I'll choose the animal research template and attach it to my assignment. You can see here it shows me that this will create a copy of my file for each student. The next thing you'll do down the page is to set a point value. If it's worth a certain amount of points, you can put those in here. Just be aware when you add these, the default is 100. And you want to make sure that whatever you put here does match what's in your progress book as you're giving assignments and number values. So the students will kind of catch and compare that. So make sure it's the same. Before we talked about adding grading categories, and this is why. This is going to be just an assignment. And that gives you the ability to give that feedback throughout and to give a score if you would like to within Schoology. Not a requirement, but you can't create an assignment without a grading category. As you see, it has an asterisk. The period is already selected because we are in semester 1, given the dates. And then now I'm going to go ahead and set the due date. I'll set the due date for August 28th. By default, you'll notice it's 11:59 p.m. And I can choose my sections to customize. Remember, I have 3 sections of this course. I can give them each a different assignment, or I can give them all the same one. By default, it's all sections. Advanced feature at the bottom is learning objectives. You can align a learning objective here if you want to use mastery grading or explore that, an advanced feature that will have information in our Schoology resource about for a later time. I'm going to go ahead and create this assignment. And my sample assignment is here. The due date is shown below. And by putting the due date in the assignment, it automatically gets added to my Schoology calendar for the course. So on the 28th, you'll see my sample assignment is located here, and it's listed there for the students as well. So it's attached to my course. So you'll see every time you add something into your, with due dates and assignments, it will show up on the calendar automatically. All right, back to let's take a look at the assignment. When I click on this assignment and open it, it's going to open up this page. It's going to show me my 3 sections of students, and it's going to be listed my description, and here's the template that I'm using. I can always look again at my template and take a look at it and pop it out there if I want. In progress means the students have clicked on it and they have their document. There aren't any assignments here right now. As soon as the student clicks on the document to start the assignment, you'll see an in progress little square to go with each one. Very similar to how it looked like in Google Classroom. So you can see all the students as they're working, and you can click in and out of those. Again, toggling between your sections. And submissions are when students have submitted their work for grading. So you can see things like this that help you sort your graded work: graded, needs grading, late, or on time. These things will come through and help you sort through if you're trying to see, what is left for you to view and what is left for you to give feedback on. So submissions will come through as students complete. I recommend trying this with something simple, like a simple assignment with Google Drive, just so you can see what it looks like, something that you can quickly grade and glance, even if it's a free writing, something that they can use so you can get used to what this looks like as far as using this Google Drive assignment submission option. I'm going to use the little breadcrumbs here at the top to get back to my course. I do want to point out, and I'm going to link this for you, how do students submit assignments? We did a Google Drive assignment. You do not have to give them a Google Drive template. You can simply allow them to upload a document. You can allow them to do audio recording or video for the assignment. You can have them create or use from resources. This guide will show you that. They can import straight from their Google Drive and add their own work. You don't have to originate every document for the students. They can always attach them. They can import with a link, just like you did earlier with those 2 shared documents we added. Or you can use what we just showed you with Google Drive. But I just wanted you to know that you do not have to always have a Google Drive template. You can leave this open and allow them to upload, especially in grades 7 through 12, when they're more capable of uploading things and connecting their work in that way. I'll include this on our resources for you so you can see how the students submit the assignments. And the first time you do this, it's nice to be able to have a look over their shoulder and watch as they do this at a distance. I hope this helps you prepare for using Schoology for assignments connected to Google Drive or by students uploading their work.